Today I'm looking at 3D printed toolbox labels that are magnetic. They're designed to stick onto the front of those metal drawers on the rolling toolboxes you can buy. I have two different products here. They're from different sellers, and I was sent both of them to review for free, but they haven't paid me for this video, so my review is my own. So this guy here has 12 labels, and this one here has 21. This guy costs $13, this guy over here costs $26, so it's about twice as much. So let's take a look at them. Alright, so this 12-pack of toolbox labels comes in this flashy bag, and you can see them in the bag. And these are 3D printed. So somebody printed these guys on a 3D printer. My guess here is that the base of the build plate was down here. It's two different colors of plastic, gray and black, and so the colors go all the way through, and they just have one of these little stick-on magnets on the back, so it certainly feels like there's enough magnetic force to keep these guys attached. They're pretty lightweight. And so what you're getting here is 12 of these magnetic labels, and you can read the different labels on them. So these are the types of things you would store in a toolbox, and maybe you don't have hammers in your toolbox, but you don't have to use them if you don't want to use a particular one. So it looks like a pretty good offering. They're nice and large. Now this one here, I do notice a tiny little crack in it, probably just in this bag getting shipped or whatever. But there is that tiny little crack in this particular one. It still works fine, but maybe a rigid box would have been better than this guy. All right, so in this box there's supposed to be 21 3D printed toolbox labels. And there they are. One, two, 21. Alright, so these guys have big, bright, white letters. I like how the background of these letters has kind of, the outline of some of the letters, like the C's here going down. It looks pretty professional. They have built-in neodymium magnets here, so these magnets will attach to things. It feels like they're going to be strong enough to hook to a drawer, because these guys are pretty lightweight. Looks like the build plate was down here, and so it builds up, and this is the top surface of the 3D print. So these guys are 3D printed, but the layer lines look really fine. It looks very nice. I don't think you're going to have any problems with the fact that they're 3D printed instead of like injection molded. You have a pretty darn good selection of things, and there's always the catch-all miscellaneous here for everything that they don't list. Actually, no, they have two different miscellaneouses. I didn't notice that, but they have two different miscellaneouses. Alright, comparing these two options, if you have a dark workshop, this guy has higher contrast. It is pure white on black. This has kind of a nice fancy silver color, but the contrast just isn't as much. Also, these letters are raised just a little bit over the background, whereas these guys are very flat with the background, just the way it was printed. Magnet-wise, I think either one of these magnets is going to work. We'll test it and see. This guy is half the price of that guy, but you get almost twice as many labels over here. Alright, I've laid these guys out so you can see the differences between the sets. The 12-piece $13 set has most of the things you would want. They have wrenches, and the $27 set breaks it out into SAE and metric wrenches. You also get double the number of miscellaneous things here. Now this set, the one thing it has that the other set doesn't is ratchets. So if you have ratchets and you really want to label them, that might be the set for you. Now this set here has lots of things the other set doesn't have. Gauges, punches, screws, files, chisels, tape, driver bit, and knives. So this guy does have blades. They both have blades, so there's a difference between blades and knives, I guess. Now, white on black might give you higher contrast, but if you like this silver-black aesthetic with the particular style here, this set might match up well with your style of everything else you have. Alright, so this is what they look like on a toolbox. The bigger drawers are fine. These little tiny drawers here, they work, but they do stick up just slightly over the top. So, they work, but they look a little bit too big. And they kind of, interfere with the handle. You can grab them on the bottom just fine, but the top is a little bit tight there. So from a magnet perspective, these magnets are plenty strong. You know, once you put them somewhere, they're not going to be coming off. I mean, obviously, you know, you hit them, you can knock them, but just opening and closing the drawer, they're not moving at all. So I have a black toolbox, and they look pretty good on it. I've pretty much used them all here, and they do all fit, but I have to double up on some of the drawers. Like that drawer has 4 things on it. The magnets are just fine. They hold with no problem. You know, you can move them around if you need to, but they're not going to go anywhere on their own. The only issue is these little tiny drawers here. You have to put them kind of within the handles, and so your fingers, I mean, you can still use them just fine. You can reach in there and pull in and out, but your fingers kind of hit them if you go for the top. If you go from the bottom, you can do that. I mean, you can put them lower, but then, you know, you're kind of a pinch. So I think for these little short drawers, you know, the miscellaneous one almost fits at the end, and it doesn't quite touch, but it's really not meant to be there. So you're going to have to deal with having them kind of in the way of the handle a little bit if you want to use them on those little mini drawers. So these guys look a little cooler in my opinion, but from a readability standpoint, that kind of bright white, you can't beat that.